Hi YouTube, my name's Cody and I poop a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I poop every time I go to the toilet. I poop all day, every day. I poop so much. That's because I have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which is a condition where your bowel hates you. Your whole digestive system hates you. If I eat something my body suddenly decides I don't like, I blow up and look like a pregnant lady. To the point that I've managed to get seats on the buses because I look so big. IBS also involves a variety of types of poop. Sometimes it hurts so much when I poop I have to get my boyfriend to hold my hand. Sometimes I just poop a lot. Sometimes I poop so painful I cry. And there are a few things as depressing as sit on a toilet crying on your own. Sometimes the poop comes on so suddenly I have to subtly excuse myself and run to the toilet before I poo myself. This is not a problem I should have as a 22-year-old woman. Often I can predict it. For example, if I eat at McDonald's out, I know that I have roughly half an hour before I need to find the nearest public toilet. And when you have to go, you have to go. Sometimes I need to find a toilet, like, now. It's embarrassing pooping in public because we don't talk about these things. It's hard to poop and pretend that you're not pooping. People can usually tell, if not by the noise, or the smell, or the fact that you've been in there a lot longer than you needed to be. One of the most awkward things is when you're at a poop stalemate. This is where someone comes in whilst you're pooping. So you stop pooping, and you wait for them to leave. But this person has come in for a poop too, and they're waiting for you to poop. And so you're both sat in opposite cubicles, not pooping. You might think this video is gross, which it is, but you poo, and I poo, and the Queen poos, and every member of One Direction poops. It's a fact of life. So why don't we talk about it? I don't know why we're so secret and ashamed of poo. Isn't it something we should just be able to laugh at? Because at the end of the day, even when you're not a 7-year-old boy, it is kind of funny. One important thing to know is that unhealthy poop often means an unhealthy body. And if we don't talk about it, how are we supposed to know that our poop's unhealthy? In fact, it was this time last year that I realised that not everyone has the relationship with their bowel that I do. We'd gone to Leeds Festival, and everyone else in my party didn't poop for the whole weekend. I didn't know that this was possible. How can you just choose not to poop? I wish I could do that. So I had to spend the whole weekend pooping in the toilets, whilst everyone else just held it in. The problem with IBS is that it's almost impossible to diagnose, because it could be 1,000 other things. Now don't get me wrong, there are things that are a lot worse than IBS, like Crohn's disease. And so every time I complain about pooping, I thank God that I don't have that. But pooping is such an inconvenience, such a gross, smelly, painful inconvenience. And if you can't laugh about it, then you're just gonna cry. So I urge you all to go and talk about your poops. I once had a poop so big, it didn't even fit my toilet, it was like this big. So tell me about your bowel habits in the doobly-doo comments, and let me know that you poo. Bye! Oh, this is my life. So if you think your poop's weird, talk to friends, and I'm sure it will be fine.